Coach Du, welcome to NBA2K TV. How are you doing today?
All right, guys. Thanks for having me yet again. Appreciate the opportunity to come talk some 3v3 with you guys.
So what advice would you give to new players looking to become a pro?
The same advice I give everyone, man. If you really have a passion and you really want to go for this Become a Pro series is one of your greatest opportunities. And then also all the team tournaments that's being held throughout this month. We do
And there were a few sharp-looking guys getting off the Pelicans team bus earlier on. Their only thought now is coming away with a win on the road. Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's MP in at the 1. Getting closer to midpoint of the season, Brent, what should coaches be thinking about at this time of the year?
Well, this is a time when teams can start to lose a little bit of focus. So how does a coach keep the team fresh? Looking at different ways in which you might involve a different play, a different scheme. That helps the players kind of revolve around new ideas. It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
The pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Valanciunas. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Hey guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. McCollum.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most. Because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized, he finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Passes it to Williamson. Here's Daniels. And it's McCollum in the corner. Traps in the tray.
CJ just so smooth and is a marksman from 3.
MP against McCollum. Got a piece of it. Williamson outside. Pass to McCollum. Back to Williamson. Over Johnson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Shot clock at 2. Here's McCollum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, CJ, as soon as he gets a step on you, you're pretty much done. Aggressive right there in transition.
McCollum against MP. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough. Players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players.
Here's MP. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Ante Graham is out there with MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Here's MP. Good D by McCollum.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Launches it. Here's Williamson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Well, that kind of activity down low from Zion is exactly what they're looking for.
MP with it. Now Valanciunas defending, and he comes up with the deuce. That's 7 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far. MP just 2 for 2. MP. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Wembanyama outside. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Wembanyama has got 12 in the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Lakers was driven. He ended up with 15 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. And it's performances like that that have put his team on this hot streak. We'll see if they can keep it up. Kevin?
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And the basket by McCollum.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Pass to Sohan. Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pelicans with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And when Zion Williamson Brent is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coach. So it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
For the score, the Spurs 42. The Pelicans 32.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's foul. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Cohen is out there with Daniels. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. 5 to shoot. Here comes MP. Yep, it counts. And MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now Daniels, nothing on the board. To the right side. Deep 2 from Williamson. And that one's on target from the wing.
Zion showing he can get the hands moving too. Quick release on that bucket.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And stolen by MP. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Ingram with it. Now defended by MP. Second chance shot. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Valanciunas.
Yeah, it's going to take a lot more to slow down Valanciunas. He powers right through those guys.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Spurs leading by 12, and there's the pass to Vassell. Here's Sohan, guarded by Valanciunas. Johnson against Williamson. Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nowadays, many players have that ability to drain threes, and MP, you can add his name to the list.
11 feet away. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. And the Pelicans making a change here. Nancy's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Zion Williamson. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Daniel. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 17-point lead, their biggest. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. 6 to shoot. MP passes to Collins. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Collins has got 8 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Alvarado, defended by Jones. MP against Jones. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 9.
That's not an easy shot for most players, especially young ones, but Jones looks settled in.
59 seconds left to play in the third. And he lays it straight in. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And it It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
New Orleans moving the ball around. And then Jones with the jam.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Feeds to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Nance outside. Passes it to Jones. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. MP against McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from MP. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 18. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by McCollum. And there's the feed to Williamson. That one, no good. Great D that time from Johnson.
His poor shooting is a big reason they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ingram finds McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. MP looking around. Down low. A nice shot by Sohan.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
And here's McCollum for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Count that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP against McCollum. Sweet little floater.
CJ
McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making the floater look effortless. McCollum has the body control and touch to drop that kind of shot in consistently.
Spurs leading by 17. MP against McCollum. MP passes to Sohan. Good D by Williamson.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Daniels, covered by Vassell. Daniels kicks to Ingram. 5 on the clock. With the shot. And it's Williamson missing.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Spurs.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. Look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
New Orleans making a switch here. Zeller, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Nance comes in for Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Daniels. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Zeller. Ingram comes in for Nance. And Jones subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And it's Sohan missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP against McCollum. Here's MP. Off with the layup. To the middle. Out to Ingram from the arc. That one misses. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this. But they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports.
Stay focused on your workout.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Come on! You can do better than that.
Hey! Too slow.
Get your mind right. Get your mind right.
Let's do this. Yeah, it's time to play now.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. to work. Here's what we're going to do.
We almost beat it.
Yo, set it up!
Keep shooting that MP.
Just like that.
Keep shooting that, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
We're being ready. We're waiting your team.
One more. One more.
Hold that up.
Shut up!
Strong, baby. Good finish. I'm all up in your space.
And what? Hey, hit me up.
You win.
All right, and with the new build system in 24, how have you and your team been lapping it up? Like, what are you guys looking for? What are some of the successes that you're finding in the builds this year?
I love defense in general, so having a good.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Devin Vassell out there with MP, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
MP against Connaughton. Here's Wembanyama. Portis with the steal. Connaughton against Vassell. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Connaughton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he buries his first look.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
MP, here's Sohan. Can't hit from in close.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sohan with a rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And he gets the bucket.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the three. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP with it. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Pass to Wembanyama. All alone. And he hits the jump shot.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Middleton. Shot is up. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Now MP. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Hammers the lob through.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 6-point game. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had 14 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. They look like a team on a mission. No one wants to play these guys right now, Brian.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Middleton. Connaughton with the ball. Crowder with it from downtown. And it's MP with a rebound. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Sohan. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Connaughton. MP with the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
For San Antonio, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
So many ways MP can beat you, showing us what he's got on that finish.
For three, here's Lillard, and it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
MP, the pass to Sohan. Up and over Crowder. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather than...
Out of this world, MP!
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Middleton. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Bucks, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
I think for the Bucks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
4 on the clock. Portis with the steal. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. Shoots over Johnson. That one rolls around and rims out.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement in NBA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Antetokounmpo outside. Beasley against Vassell. Lopez. Collins with the defensive effort. And it's a Spurs ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is...
So it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama, and it's MP in at the point. Here's Sohan, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Down by 12. Following this game, they host the Magic, and the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Lillard jacks up a three. Lillard drains the outside shot.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
MP against Portis. And stolen by Connaughton. In transition, here come the Bucks. And the dunk by Lillard.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
MP against Lillard. Puts up the 8-footer. MP no good.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Lillard against MP. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Looking now at some numbers for Bobby Portis. Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Vassell. Here's Middleton, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Lillard. 4-3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now to the paint. Here's MP. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Middleton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Brook Lopez checked in. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Well, San Antonio's shooting it at 52%. Johnson passes to Wembanyama. MP no good. Middleton looking around. Antetokounmpo, left side. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Beasley.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
MP, the pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama, and he hits it to tie the game.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Lillard. Portis outside. His first shot coming late. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And they're able to recover. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. MP against Lillard. Outside Wembanyama to take the lead. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
The Spurs have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Sohan, the pass to MP. Six to shoot. From deep, Wembanyama. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. Well, I'll be pretty curious.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Allie, thank you. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
The Bucks trail. Looking to win the run. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep.
And he is just showing off right now. He's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama's got 25 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Middleton against Johnson. Middleton, no good. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's MP. That's tipped. A minute 15 left in the final quarter.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're in front by 4. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
MP scanning the floor. The bank shot, no good. Here's Connaughton. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vassell. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
MP taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Call timeout.
They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And here come your 4-on-4 crew. Your Young Bucks dancers. Give them a round of applause.
Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard right side. And he lobs it up top. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, man, the balance ounce of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They're leading by 4. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. 20 seconds left in the game. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyway.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
In these type of situations, you want a steady hand at the line. MP is just that.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
It's good from beyond the arc. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. Just a gut. Performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Bye.